Hi everyone. So let's talk about authentication and authorization. So we are covering this playlist which talks about different kind of authentication authorization with the different tools, and we are just adding some introduction on different type of authentication. First of all, what is authentication? It's just like a process of verifying user's identity by granting him access to a system. It can be simple username, password, or biometric authentication, right? So type of authentication is single factor authentication, password login. Multi-factor authentication, combination of two or more factors like password plus OTP. Passwordless authentication, where you just need to click on a link and you logged into a platform. Common authentication mechanism, which we already know, like basic authentication, token-based authentication, biometric, and SSO. SSO is like a one login for multiple services. You log in once and you should be able to log into multiple services without doing login again. Now that was authentication. What is authorization? Authorization determines what an authenticated user is allowed to do. Once you authenticated, means you either authenticated with the username, password, token, or with the biometric or two-factor authentication. Once you logged in, what you are capable of doing. I mean, what role is assigned to you. So these are user permissions, and those are decided by the roles you are assigned to. How authorization works? So after authentication, the system checks user role and permissions. Based on the access rules, the system allows or denies on an actions. Type of authorizations, you might have heard about these things. Role-based access control, right? RBAC. Access-based attribute control. Access-based attribute like location, device. Based on that, you will be authorized. And mandatory access control, system enforce some policies and all these things. So key differences. Authentication verifies the user identity. Authorization determines user permission. That is the major difference. So now what is role-based access control? RBAC, right? So once user logs in, user is assigned some role like admin, user, guest, editor, and something like that, right? So admin get a full access, editor read only. So some access controls are assigned to this role attribute. And what we do is, at a service layer, we implement a guard which checks the role and allow and deny on resources. Attribute based access control, ABAC, right? Access is granted based on user attribute like location, department, clearance level, and all these things. A remote employee can access internal system, but a user from a certain country or some certain geolocations will not be allowed to access it. Now another thing is the auth to an OpenID Connect. This is also a way of authorization. Auth, Open Authorization Standard for delegated access. Using auth that allows third-party apps to access user data without exposing credentials, like logging in app with using GitHub credentials, log into some application using Google, right? OpenID, OIDC, authentication layer built on top of auth. It provides identity verification and profile information. Then auth2 we will talk in detail, like auth0 is also giving us auth2. It has some particular auth flow, like what are the grant type? Authorization code flow, most secure and used in the web application, like login with the integrating auth0 with React app and all. Implicit flow used for single page application. Client credential flow for server to server authentication when two system needs to talk. Password grant, less secure, and so these are the four different flow which even auth0 supports, right? And all these things we can set up in Nest.js, because Nest.js provide these passport based strategies, local strategy, Google strategy, and we can actually enable the login with the GitHub, Google, Facebook, and we can just do the SSO, all these things in the Nest.js also. So this video is all about authentication and authorization, understanding what it is, what are the type of authorization, role based, access based, and OpenIDC.